My full name is Yash Mahesh Koyande.
What should I call you?
You can call me by my first name Yash.
Yes. So yes, let's begin with the part of the speaking test. I'll ask you some couple of questions about yourself first.
Yes.
Tell me, are you a student or do you work?
Currently, I'm working. I have been working in the BPO industry from the last 2 years.
Okay, where are you from basically?
I'm originally from Malwan, a beautiful coastal town in the Sindhudurg district of Maharashtra. Malwan is usually known for its pristine beaches, historic Sindhudurg food, and authentic Malwani cuisine. I have spent a lot of time in the Malwan, so it holds a special place for me.
Okay, let's have some questions about your hometown. Tell me, can you describe your hometown?
Mhm. Yes, sir, definitely. My hometown, as I have mentioned to you earlier, it's a coastal town located in the Sindhudurg district of Maharashtra. It's approximately 400 kilometers from Pune, and the weather over there is usually humid throughout the year, and it rains for the 3 months from starting from the June, July, and August. People, main occupation of the people over there is agriculture and fishing. And recently, because of the tourist attraction in the Takali, people have shifted to the hotel business. And the main food over there is fish and rice.
What do you like about living there?
What I personally like living there is the people of the community of the people who works together, stays together, and the weather is not pleasant as Pune, but there is a peaceful. The vibe is vibrant over there. There is no modern infrastructure, no pollution, no stress. But being in Pune, compared to Pune, the place is a bit peaceful and close to the nature.
Has your hometown changed in recent years?
Yes, my hometown has significantly changed from the past 5 years. Initially, people were not knowing about the Tarkali and the Malwan, but because of the coral reef which was found in the year 2017, it boosted the tourism culture, and it was taken over by the Maharashtra tourism, and it boosted. Initially, the roads were not good, the people's life was simple, no proper houses to live for the people, no proper water facilities, no washrooms for the people as well. But as soon as the tourism increased from the year 2017, it has changed significantly from a old town where people used to live uh, for doing fishing and everything, have changed to the hotel tourism industry, and it has changed significantly from the past 5 years.
Would you like to continue living there in the future and why?
Personally thinking, as the life I'm living right now in Pune, I would like to live in Malwan after my retirement because over there the career opportunities are very limited, and the tourism sector is only for few months. In the rainy season, there are no tourists. You cannot stay. You have to stay at home because of the high tide in the sea, so you can't go for fishing as well. But after my retirement, I'll definitely stay in Malwan.
So let's have some questions about free time. Tell me, what do you usually do in your free time?
Mhm. In my free time, I usually travel as I have my hobbies are traveling and playing cricket. I was a professional cricketer, so I used to play with my friends, and all my friends are related to the cricket as well. So, but because of the injury, I have to stop playing cricket. And in my free time, what I usually do is I like to upgrade my skill. My first language was Malwani, so I was not fluent in English. So I try to upgrade my skills in English by reading books, by watching English series, and by communicating with the people. And as I'll be doing my masters in supply chain management, I'm just looking at videos of we are doing in the future for the supply chain management, as the new concept has arrived of the greenhouse supply chain management. So in my free time, I usually upgrade my skills.
Do you prefer spending time alone or with friends?
I prefer spending time with my friends because when you are alone, it's stressful because through currently as I'm working in the BP industry, it can be stressful at times because when the attendance is short for the site, you have to work for long hours, and sitting alone or spending time alone can be stressful for me. So I prefer spending time with my friends to ease my stress and get that vibe to get along for the week.
What hobby would you like to learn in the future?
One hobby which I would like to learn in the future would be reading, because as I have seen that reading helps you to grow in the future. Reading as well as doing some yoga to keep my mind calm and focused at a particular goal. Right now I'm fluctuating. My goal is straight, but because of not being consistent and disciplined to the goal. So as I've seen many of my friends reading books and applying the things that writer wrote about his experience in his day-to-day life. So I'll prefer two hobbies which I would like to learn in the future would be meditating and yoga and reading books. So I can apply that things to my life and try to improve my life in a better way.
That is the end of speaking part one. We are moving to part two. So you'll be given one question. You have to
Right, sir?
speak on the questions for
Mhm.
2 minutes, 1 to 2 minutes, and you'll be given 1 minute for the preparation. Right?
Okay, sir.
Okay. So I will tell you when to start,
Okay,
when to
sir.
stop. Now the question is, you
Okay,
can
sir.
check. Okay, the question. Describe a person who has helped you learn something important. Describe a person who has
Okay.
helped you learn something important. Supporting questions are who the person is, what they taught you, how they helped you learn it. Last, explain why this person is important to you. Okay. If you want, you can write the notes on the page. You have one
Yeah,
minute for the preparation. Your preparation time begins
definitely.
now. Okay.
And
So
sir,
your
if you don't mind
preparation
me
time is
asking,
over. You can start speaking. The
and can you please help me with the question once again? What was the initial question?
Yeah, the question is describe a person who has helped you learn something important.
Okay, thank
Okay,
you. So,
supporting question
with
is
your permission, can I start speaking now?
who the person is, what they taught you, how they helped you to learn it, explain why this person is important to you. Okay, your
Okay.
so preparation time is
So, should I
over. You
start
can
it now?
start, yeah, you can start speaking.
The person who has teach a very important skill to me is my manager, because I came to Pune from a small town, Malwan. So my first language was Konkani, so I was not that fluent in English. So when I started taking the calls in the BPO sector, I was not that fluent, and my active listening was also not good. So my customer satisfaction ratio was below 50, because I was not able to communicate and react to the people in a fluent way. So what my manager did is he listened to the calls. He tell me that I should use empathy words, sympathy words. I should place myself in customers' shoes and give them resolutions according to that. So over the period of time, he helped me and he guided me to improve my English communication skills and the customer handling skills. Even though my process knowledge was above the par, but my English speaking skills were not up to the mark. So initially, during the first year in Pune, I was a bit not good with the English. So I started with the customer satisfaction of 40. Then I initially started growing and growing, growing. And I'm really thankful for him, because to get a manager like him who treats you like a family and who helped me to go through a tough phase from not able to speak properly in English to a very good English speaker. And because of that, because of the performance of the customer satisfaction, I was promoted to a SME role, which is a subject matter expert. And I'm very grateful for the manager which I received on my very first job, because he treats me as a family and he has improved me to improve my English skills and my and customer satisfaction services and my problem solving skills. So I'm grateful for my manager because he helped me to upgrade my English skills.
Okay, so that is the end of speaking part two. We are moving to part three. I will ask you some questions based on part two.
Okay.
Now, the questions are about the qualities. Now, tell me what qualities make someone a good teacher.
What qualities make someone a good teacher? Initially, they should learn what a person is lacking in, and should work on that field. And I personally believe a good teacher is a good listener. So if he listens to a teacher student's query, what they are lacking in, and improve them instead of going larger target, they should shortlist it on a day wise, and they should navigate what are the daily performance. Is he achieving day to day targets or not? I think that are the most important qualities of a teacher.
Is learning from family members different from learning at school?
Learning from family member is different from, yes, I totally believe that learning from family member is different from school, because when you are in a family, your family knows what are your strengths and what are your weaknesses. And when you are in school, a teacher has to handle a total of 40 and 50 students, so she won't be able to concentrate at a particular student. So I firmly believe that family learning is different from school learning.
Do you think technology has changed the way people learn?
Yes, I personally believe technology has changed people, and it has both the effects, positive effects as well, negative effects as well. Because initially, I personally believe classroom learning is the best, because you have day-to-day interaction, teachers' involvement is there, face-to-face interaction is there. So I prefer classroom learning. But as you have mentioned to me, and the question is whether the technology has improved the learning or not. Yes, it has improved. It is useful for the students like me who are currently doing masters in MBA in supply chain management, and at the time they are working also. So we are not able to attend lectures. But because of the technology and because of the flexibility, we have open school learnings where we can attend lectures through online, and we can get the degree even though we are working. So it's very useful. But I think it has stopped. I think it has some disadvantages as well. It has stopped the thinking capacity of the students because of the chat GPT. They have to just enter the prompts in the search section, and they get the answer. So what we used to do is, we for a project we were doing research, and we were going here and there, and we were interacting with the people. And I think technology has both the effects, positive effects as well and the negative effects as well. But I'll personally prefer positive effects of the technology in the education.
Okay, so that is the end of speaking part. Thank you very much.